What's up, you guys? What's up, YouTube? Yes, I'm back again today. I'm doing another school haul for you guys today. I went back to the mall today, earlier today, and I purchased 6 pair of tennis shoes. And all I have 7 pair because you know I already had purchased my daughter white Jordans that I told you guys about. Well, I showed you guys on the video that I made on yesterday. But I went today and I purchased 6 more pairs of shoes for my kids. Yes, I went to 3 different stores today and purchased these shoes. So I'm gonna get started and show y'all what I have. Okay, as y'all know, I already showed y'all these white Jordans yesterday on my video for my daughter Marlisa. So you guys know I paid $59 for these Jordans. I still have my receipt right here. I paid $59 for these. That's not the right receipt. Anyway, I have it. I have the receipt. But I know how much I paid for them. I paid $59 for these right here at Finish Line, you guys. $59 plus tax, not including the tax. So it was like about $64 with the tax, $64 to $65 with the tax. So I got these from Finish Line. I like them, they're nice. But like I said, she didn't want them at first, but I think she's gonna keep them. She said they too white, they're gonna be hard to keep clean. That's the reason why she said they was too white, because she said like her playing in sports and stuff like that, PE and all that right there, she's scared that she's gonna get them scratched up and stuff like that. I told her, well, don't worry about it, we already got them, just go ahead and keep them. I'm just gonna go get you another pair and you just wear these, like, just mix your shoes up, wear this like once a week or something, twice a week. Your white shoes, you know, wear them twice a week or something like that, and mix them up. They got tennis shoes upstairs already that still look practically brand new. So I said I'm just gonna go ahead and keep them. Not gonna switch them out, because the reason why I got them the first time, because they didn't have anything in the mall that suited her, that fitted her anyway. So just, you know, roll with it. We're gonna go to another shoe store outside of the mall. You know, they got little Foot Lockers, you know, not inside the mall and stuff. We're gonna go try to check that out. Probably next week or something like that. Okay, the next pair of shoes I want to show you guys what I have for my son, Martini. These are the new Adidas. These are the new Adidas they call Pro Models. Yes, they are called the Pro Model. These are the high tops. They also have the low tops. But he wanted the high tops. I really think that the high tops look way better than the low tops. So I purchased these shoes right here from Foot Action in the mall, in the Kenner Mall, West Esplanade Mall, for $59. Now, with that being said, in other stores like Jimmy Jazz and Finish Line, they do have these right here. In some other stores that I can't remember the name of those stores in the mall that we did check out, they have these Pro Models. These are the new Adidas. They have them for $109. Some people want $84 for them. But you can go catch these right here at Foot Action for $49. Now, Foot Action did have another pair that they wanted, that they had, that was $84. I don't know if they're going by the colors of the stripe. That's how much they charge them. They going by the color of the stripe or what. But some places they are $84 and some places they're $109. But you can catch them for $59. Or $49, but I paid $59 for these out of Foot Action. Yeah. And the reason I didn't get the $49 because he didn't want that color. They had like, it was like a teal green color. He didn't want that. He wanted the blue, and the blue was $59. Yeah. So I got these right here out of Foot Action because they did have a pair for, like I said, for $49 in Jimmy Jazz, but the color wasn't what he wanted. It was like a teal green or something like that. So these are the new Adidas. They call Pro Models. They'll have it on the side. As I showed you guys, they Pro Models. So, like I said, I got these right here for Foot Action. And this is my other daughter's Savannah shoes. These are nice little regular Nikes. I love these. These are so cute. I got to go hot milk her these right here. I love these. Tell them, what is they doing? You know what? Come, go stand in the corner right now. It's resourceful. These are the, excuse me, y'all. You know my nerves already. These are the just some regular high top Nikes. Air Force Ones, you guys. Air Force Ones. As you can see on here, they are Air Force Ones. I like these. They're very nice. I got these at a Kids Foot Locker in the mall, and they was $59 plus tax. Yeah, so she rocking these. Very, very nice. I mean, go check them out, y'all. They got some nice shoes. They got a good sale in the mall in the Kenner West Esplanade Mall. Not Lakeside Mall, but the Kenner West Esplanade Mall. So go check their stores out for their shoes. Got some nice shoes for adults too. So I got these, like I said, I got these for Kids Foot Action. Okay. And I have these Nikes, Air Force Ones again. This for my baby. Come here. This is for my baby Jamie. Look how he lay. Y'all, he just got out the shower. We ready for school tomorrow. We all powdered down. So I got him these right here. These are some Air Force Ones as well. I like the little tab that can go over like this. You can kind of open it and you pull it through. You know, you open it, then you adjust it from the back way. Is I'm doing this right, Jackie? Yeah. You sure? He gonna show me. He gonna show us, y'all. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, I got it. You open it up and you adjust it, and they have a Velcro right here. Then you kind of pull it over and a tab and go around the front. I'm sorry, you guys. See, I'm not a tennis shoe person, so I can't tell you nothing about tennis shoes. I own 2 pair of tennis shoes. I probably go buy me a pair of nice tennis shoes once or twice every 3 years. I like to wear boots, heels, and sandals. And I love wearing my flip-flops and sandals during the summer because I like to show my pedicure off. So I'm not a tennis shoe person. I own a whole lot of boots and heels. That's the only thing I own, and 2 pair of tennis shoes. And so these are the Air Force Ones for my baby. Yeah, I only pay, how much I paid for these Air Force Ones? His Air Force Ones was $59. I got these for Jimmy Jazz. $59 plus tax. Yeah. And this is for my these is some regular Air Max. I got these for my daughter Sierra. Yeah. I got these from Jimmy Jazz also. They was $49. And Jimmy Jazz, real nice. She liked these, and I showed her these. She like, ooh, I like these shoes, Mom. I like these shoes. I'm just happy that she liked them. So yeah, these hers. Jimmy Jazz, you guys. And I also purchased these shoes right here for my son. Huh? Yeah, that's his shirt. For Jerry. My son Jerry. I purchased these from Jimmy Jazz, and they was $34.99 plus tax. Just some regular Air Nikes. They nice. Got a nice sole on them. They're gonna last for a minute. I like them. They're real nice. I like this. This is cute. Oh, your shirt up, Tutu.
Sure, you got extra large.
It's too little for him.
You see a large.
Yeah, that's a large and kids. You got to get it used.
That's why I win it.
You couldn't have went and used that. What's that tag say? Go that way. I'm not gonna tell you no more. Go that way. What the tag say? Kids.
What did it say? Boys.
Them boys is kids.
Boys.
You got to go on youths. These are teenagers.
But that's why I got that. That's why I got that shirt from.
Lord have mercy.
That's why I got the shirt from. I went with
you know doggone well this shirt right there couldn't fit that boy when you picked it up.
Wait a minute, that shirt for Tutu and that shirt for me.
I gotta go back.
That's you doing that to yourself. You know how big he is.
Wait, that shirt for Tutu and the white shirt for me.
You see that shirt? That shirt right there can fit Junior. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
You can fit that Tutu. Can you fit it?
I don't think so, no.
No, you can't fit that shirt.
Let me think.
Man!
How much that shirt cost?
$10, I think.
$4.97, man.
What you say? Like, they got right. You go right there, $10, they got a motor.
What would you do with that shirt?
You take it back tomorrow.
Thank you, Jesus. Man, come on.
Y'all messing up my video. Dang.
No, hey, Keith.
What?
No, I got that shirt from Lil Man inside. Then I went to the big boy inside. That's why I got that from the shirt, bro. They had
Stop
no-
cursing. I don't curse in my video.
They had a fucking people.
Something going on here. If it was that shop, that shirt for Tutu and
Anyway,
that
y'all,
shirt
he
for
just playing.
Daniel.
And I got these shoes right here for my son, Martise. Come on, y'all gotta see this shirt. I don't know what's wrong with Wayne. Maybe he do need glasses.
Yeah.
Let me see that shirt. Come on, Martise. Come on. Nah, I'm gonna show you. Give me the shirt. Don't try to be embarrassed now. Give me the shirt. Wayne, give me the shirt.
You want me to curse on the video?
I don't care. You already cursed on him. Give me the shirt. I want to show him something.
What?
I want to show him the shirt.
You can't catch.
Seriously,
You
like
can't
you have
Come on,
to
let's
put
handle this.
You
everything.
said $5,000?
I seen him in there before. You gotta go to Family Dollar or Dollar General. They got me there. So we go to the uniform store. You said the uniform store said they ain't got no more. With the
They're
logo
on
on.
till next week.
I told you that lady said it's on Jefferson
You down,
Highway.
Dick?
It's on Jefferson Highway. She said that they do bring your shirts in. She know a lady. She told me the name of. I forgot the name, but it's on Jefferson Highway.
Yeah.
The lady who worked in the office at his school, she said the lady charged $5 to $6. She put the logo on there for $5 to $6. So I'm just gonna go buy a whole lot of shirts and go take them over there. Let her do instead. And he said they ain't got no more uniform. They ain't got the Bonneville or the GT Woods logo shirts. They don't have no more.
What?
And then they got, that's what you told me when you went. But when I called yesterday, they said they ain't have GT
I
Woods.
didn't say GT Woods.
I
Oh,
ain't
you
say
talking
you
about
said it. I said I called.
The one that me and you always go to?
Mm-hmm.
Next week. The one called by Big Lot?
Yeah.
No, I mean not Big Lot. Big Kid?
Yeah. Kmart.
They
said
said
they
they
don't
don't
know
know when.
I know the one across the street, the first one you tell me about, the one we always go to. They said they ain't even. I called yesterday. They said they ain't even have no GT Woods uniform shirts. I asked them when they gonna get some. They said they don't know. So I'm just gonna it's across my Hazel Park. It's on Airlines. Just gonna go buy a whole lot of more polo shirts. It's cheap anyway. Then she charged $5 or $6 to put them on there.
What you doing with that shirt?
This the shirt, y'all, that he bought for my son. He got to wear a polo shirt. And do it look like, and this is a size large 10
Trying
to
to make a
12.
joke? I put it down.
10 to 12. It is a 10 to 12 though, so you might be right though. Yeah, you need a bigger size. What's that? A 10 to 12 is a large. You need an extra large.
And that's what I got it from this side.
Dang, why they make them so little though? This don't look like no large, huh?
No.
And what he got on? What he got on it? A 10 to 12, exactly.
Okay, yeah, I knew you was right. But this right here don't look like it can fit him. He need a bigger size.
He that small?
It's just short.
He that
What's
small?
wrong with it? It's told to you.
So you need an extra large.
Extra large might be big, huh?
No, if that's a large 10 to 12.
They clothes going funny these days anyway. All right. Girl, put it in this bag right here.
It was
Take
cool
back
tomorrow.
Yeah, they gotta go to school tomorrow, so I
I
gotta
got
get
it.
the shirts.
I got it.
No.
Girl, take this with you just in case.
Ma, we have to go to
Just
school
get
every
what?
They don't
day.
have to. You have to go back to Walmart.
Hey, Mama.
Just go to that Walmart right there and change it out. That's the one you went to anyway, huh? And switch it out so you need a bigger size.
No, I went to the one back
Hey,
where I
Mama.
came from.
You went to the one by the house, don't lie.
No, man.
That's what I just said.
I gotta go back on the bed.
You ain't got to. I said check at Family Dollar or Dollar
I'm going
General.
to hood Walmart.
The hood Walmart. Don't show them the receipt. They're gonna send you right back on bed to the Walmart you came from.
No, but it's the same.
It don't matter. You can't tell them people not following rules. It's a difference. It's a difference. You showing the receipt, they gonna say you gonna have. They probably gonna tell you, I don't know that you gonna have to take it back to their Walmart. So that's why I said don't show them the receipt. Just say you want to switch it out. Don't show them the receipt. Anyway, I'm sorry, y'all. What?
Oh, the shirt.
Yeah, the shirt. Yeah. Okay, these shoes I got thrown out real quick. These shoes right here for my son Martise, the one you just seen. Get up off the table and go sit down and think I'm playing. These shoes right here for Martise, right here. I got these from Jimmy Jazz to you guys, and they was $59.97 also plus tax. Yep. So That's it. I didn't get my oldest son none that graduated because I gave him Monte, so he got Monte, so he should have bought him some shoes. And as y'all can see, I'm still getting stuff. And then I'm so frustrated. Get the Tango J from under here that broke and throw away. I'm so frustrated because the uniform stores, oh my God, they don't even have no more Bonneville polo shirts with the logo on them. For GT Woods or Bonneville, they said we go to 2 uniform stores in Kenner. We have, I forget the name of them, but they in Kenner off Dex. They got one across from Kmart and they got another one across from Big Lots. But anyway, either one of them don't have the logo for the shirts, and it's kind of frustrating. So my children got to go to school tomorrow without the logo. Only one of my children got the Bonneville logo, but he in a different grade though than my other son. And my son now, he has some Bonneville shirts with the logo on that he had from last year, but he can't wear them because he passed. He passed to the 10th, so he can't wear them. So he got to wear he had a yellow shirt, now he got to wear the white polo. But my son said they still can wear the shirts without the logo, but I just think the logo look better. But he gonna have to wear the one without the logo until they get more in the uniform store. One of the uniform stores said they gonna have some next week, and the other one said they don't know when they gonna have them for GT Woods or Bonneville. So what I'm gonna do is, this lady in my son's school, she was telling me about on Jefferson Highway. This lady, she have a print shop or something like that. And you bring your shirts in and she charges you $5 to $6 to put the logo on them, but it's too late to go now because she closed. So I'm gonna have to catch her probably tomorrow or Friday to go up there, and I'm just gonna go buy a whole lot of white polo shirts, the blue polo shirts that I need, and the green ones, and the yellow ones. And I'm gonna take them up there. I'm gonna get like 2 apiece for each one of my kids. I'm gonna take them up there and let her put the logo on there for each one of the schools they go to on their shirts. And she only charged $5 to $6. So I think you'll come out better that way, cheaper that way, because you know how much them logo shirts cost. The ones that my husband seen today South Uniform Store for Bonneville cost $32, not included with the tax. I mean, that's for like a adult size, but still now that's high just for a polo shirt with a logo on. You know, that's why a whole lot of people, they ain't even not buying them shirts with the logo on. But some of the schools they strict about, they require you to have the logo on your shirt for some reason, but they got to understand a whole lot of people can afford to keep buying a polo shirt that expensive with a logo on, because a whole lot of people, you want to get your child more than one shirt for the school year. He's not going to wear one shirt the whole school year. And that's expensive, $32. Some of them cost $23. When they get through his tax, it'd be like $27. I always purchase my kids' shirts with the logo on. And every year at these schools, they change something. They change the colors. You know, and it just don't make sense. If you go to a higher grade, it's a different color you got to wear. That's too much money. You know what I'm saying? That's too much money people wasting. So I just think they need to petition it, because I feel like you got the color of the school shirt on. It shouldn't matter if you had a logo on it or not. You know, it shouldn't matter. But like I said, you know, I try my best to follow the rules and stuff in my kids' schools and stuff as being a parent and stuff like that. But I think it's kind of ridiculous for people that's on the budget or paying their bills. It's hard for people and stuff to go buy them expensive shirts. So like I said, I have a large family. I ain't gonna lie, I have a large family. You know, if you got one child, that's fine. But that's still too high to be paying, like, okay, for my kids in elementary, they GT Wood shirts at the uniform store. That don't mean the elementary gonna be a little cheaper than middle school and high school. This still has $16.99. That's $17. They get through here in tax. That's $20 just for a shirt that say GT Woods, and you can go buy the green polo shirt at Walmart for $4.97. You see what I'm saying? That's still high. Then when they get in middle school to junior high, it go up. It be like $22 and $23 plus tax. I done bought logo shirts, like my oldest son, the one who just graduated, for the 11th grade, those shirts about $27 plus tax. It's a button down, white button down, look like a church, a dress shirt. It button down, it's white, and they got Bonneville, the name of the school, Bonneville Magna High. That's a logo. I mean, it don't make no sense. Like I said, you want to buy your children at least 3 or 4 pair of shirts each to wear to school for the whole year. You don't want your children just one shirt, because you going to wash that one shirt, they're going to eventually fade and get rotten and stuff. I'm just saying, it shouldn't, excuse me you guys, it shouldn't matter if they have a logo on or not. That's just my opinion. As long as they got the school color, This I don't think it should matter because the school color, you know, represent the school you going to, really not the logo. But I see a whole lot of people that don't even be having a logo shirt. Some just have a regular polo shirt like this. A regular polo shirt without the logo, and it's the same color they wear at school. I'm just saying, y'all. So, some of my kids had a logo, some don't because the uniform store they have them. They ran out, I guess, or they didn't make a whole lot of them this year. I have no clue. And the other uniform store, they was like, we don't know when we getting them, when we gonna have some more for GT Woods or Barnum High. And the other one, they said they'll have the Barnum shirts. They'll have them next week. That's what they said. But I'm just gonna take mine to that lady on Jefferson Highway, and I can buy the shirts for excuse me, y'all, my screen went black. I can buy the shirts at Walmart, and they sell them at Family Dollar too, and Dollar General, because I seen them. Just regular polo shirts like this. I purchased this one right here from Walmart for my son. And I'm frustrated too. All over, I'm frustrated. I'm gonna tell y'all that. But anyway, I purchased this shirt right here for my son. He goes to Hazel Park. And this is the color he has to wear, and I paid $4.97. The lady at Hazel Park, they told me, is right there on Jefferson Highway where the school that my son gonna be going to. Just one of my children gonna be going there because, you know, he kind of disabled. He had bleeding on one side of his brain. He's slightly paralyzed on one side, but he still can move around and function. Y'all seen him last night on my videos. My shorter little boy, my dark skinned baby, the one who's on the video, the one who's sitting on the bed with me, hugging me, him. So he can't go to the regular school like my other kids go to. I'm not gonna give out too much information, but anyway, he going to Hazel Park School because of that. So they have different settings and recommendations that he have to have at school. In the school, regular school, all regular schools don't have them settings that he need. Put it that way. I'm gonna leave it like that. So he's going to Hazel Park. They thought he was gonna go to GT Woods because he came from a regular school, Clinton, Missouri, but he didn't ride the same bus that my kids rode. But all my kids was in Clinton, Missouri, so we moved and they don't have the right settings for him at this school, so he gonna have to go back to Hazel Park. But he been there before. He took his therapy there, his occupation, physical. What else he took? Physical, occupational therapy, and speech therapy. He did that there. So he going back to that school to have them accommodations for him. So anyway, make a long story short, this is the color they wear at Hazel Park. And like the lady told me, it's right there close to the school where the cross or whatever on this strip on Jefferson Highway. The lady charged $5 or $6 to put the logo on the shirt. And so I'm paying $5 for this, and then I'm going to give her $5 or $6. I'm winning. I'm paying $11 for a shirt with the logo on. So the people that's in Louisiana, if you she gave me the name of it, but we was just talking on the phone today. It was so quick. But she's supposed to be calling me back tomorrow because they're setting up his bus and stuff to come pick him up and take him to school. I'm going to ask her again. I'm going to write down the name. But I really didn't trip on writing down because she told me it's close to the school and what church is about, next to a Catholic church on Jefferson Highway. And I know exactly where Jefferson Highway is, and that's his school. So I was just going to go ride on Jefferson Highway and just, you know, find a print shop myself. But I'm going to ask her and I'm going to write down the name. And I most definitely do another video. You know, anybody in Louisiana watching this video, you don't want to pay for them logo shirts, $32, $27 and stuff. You can just buy your polo shirt for $4.97 at Walmart, and she charged $5 or $6 to put the logo on. So I give y'all that information, most definitely. Yeah, but that's expensive. But I'm about to end this video, y'all. I ain't want to talk too much, but once I start talking, honey, I can talk. You sleepy? Go upstairs and lay down. I'm like, he going to sleep. My husband's so silly. Even though that shirt said 10 to 12, size 10 to 12, he know that when he looked at the shirt, he should have known that he couldn't fit this shirt. So where was you at? He gonna tell me he told me I need a large, that's why I got it, but still. My husband just be tripping. I think he just kind of frustrated and tired because he been kind of moving around all day, and then they didn't get a chance to work today because it rained, so he been rolling me, so he probably just be a little frustrated and tired. I'm not gonna lie, I'm frustrated too, because when I found out that he wasn't gonna go to GT Woods, I already bought his the green uniform shirt, but thank God that Hazel Park wore the navy blue pants too, because GT Woods was required to wear navy blue pants too, so the only thing I had to change was his shirt. But I didn't take the shirt back in exchange. I'm just gonna give that to my other son, and I just went purchase him the powder blue shirt. And then the thing about it that's so funny and crazy, when my son went there, like, was 2 or 3 years ago, 2.5 years ago to Hazel Park, I had so many doggone Hazel Park shirts with the logo on. And then we went back, because first he went to Clancy, then they ain't had the recommendations for him, so Clancy sent him his therapy, sent him to Hazel Park, so he get all his therapy and stuff and all that right there. And then he got better at Hazel Park, then they sent him back to Clancy. I threw away all the Hazel Park shirts. All of them had the logo on. I just threw them away because I never thought that he was going to go back to that school, then that school far. But the bus do come pick him up and drop him off, come in the front of my door, pick him up, and drop him off in the front of my door. And so I threw away all the shirts. All of them. I ain't never think he was going to go back, because they say he did better, and they were sending him back to Clancy. Now they're sending him back to Hazel Park, but they were saying that GT Woods don't have the accommodation for him. I'm like, oh my Lord, then I done bought all the school supply lists on GT Woods list for him, and I told the lady today, like, what I supposed to do? I done bought all his school supply, I done bought his uniform. She told me I call the board, maybe they can refund me my money. I don't want to get refunded my money. I don't want to get refunded my money. I'm fine. The uniform pants, like I saw, the shirt on was $4.97 at Walmart. I'm good. And I said, the uniform pants, y'all, uniform pants still navy blue, right? She said, yeah. I said, well, GT Woods wore navy blue too, so he good with the pants. And she was like, oh, well, we got some shirts. We got a couple of shirts with the logo on them we can give you and all that right there. And you thought I was going to turn it down? I'm like, okay, because them shirts had. And then she was like, what size he need? And I said, you can give him a medium. And then she was like, okay, I'm going to go look for a couple of shirts that should help you out. And make sure you call them and see they refund you for your shirts and school supply or whatever. And I said, well, I'm just going to send what I bought. And I said, what else he needs, just send home a school supply list. And I take off and do what I didn't buy. I said, and she was like, they should have been told you that. They've been doing. She said, okay, the thing about it, Clancy had the classes for all the students that had special accommodations. But this year they changed it. They're not doing it at Clancy no more. That's what it was. That's what the lady told me. She said they've been doing this, and they should have been called you guys and told you. She said a whole lot of kids that, have special accommodations coming from Clancy coming to Hazel Park this year. I said, no one told me anything. The only thing they called and told me that the report card came back to the school because we had moved or whatever. And I went to the school and picked up their report card. And I said, they ain't tell me nothing about like. And then she told me then she asked me. She said, you on Bestman now, and I gave her the address. She said, well, the school that your kids gonna have to go to is GT Woods. I said, I know. I said, I'm gonna put them in GT Woods this year anyway. I said, the reason I kept them in Clancy because it was almost the end of the school year, and I didn't want to pull them out. I was just gonna let them finish it off. I said, but I was planning on putting them in GT Woods anyway. I already done called to talk to the lady. She was like, oh, okay, so you already. I don't know. Of course, I'm always on mine when it comes to my kids, but anyway, to make a long story short, she should have told me all that right there. And so when I went register my kids in GT Woods, they were like, does Jerry let us have, how they're looking at the computer, they Clancy and stuff. They got all this stuff in the computer, they can see everything from other schools or whatever. He have an IEP, he have special needs, stuff like that. I was like, yeah. And then they was like, well, we got the other two registered. We're going to have to call you back about Jerry letters. We got to make sure this is the correct city school for him. And I was right there, nobody didn't contact me. I've been calling them.